Hello. Da. Tom says he's on the way. Is he here? Hello?
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Hello.
All right.
I realise why the war bonds are in a funky order.
What do you mean?
They, the war bond, they changed the order of the war bonds because the older ones that are at the top of the list have new car skins in them.
All right.
Are you guys in the mission now, or are you?
No.
Just prepping. So, would you mind if I said a few words before we start this mission?
Yeah, I don't know where Keith's gone. I mean, I just went to the shop and came back. Keith was having a cigarette, and then I saw that you were online, so I've invited you. I'm just eating a sandwich, so yeah, mate.
What do we need to do? How do we destroy these ships?
We haven't done this type of mission. I think it might be a new one.
It's got to be rocket and autocannon sentries. Got to be the ones for that, right?
That's what I went for, and I bought a laser just in case because I didn't know what was going to happen. But yeah.
When Keith gets back, I'll.
Yeah,
how have the other missions been? Anything particularly?
Oh, mate.
Anything particularly crazy?
It looks amazing. I would say the spawn rate of the enemies is lower than I was expecting, but I mean, it's probably going to ramp up as the campaign goes on. But yeah, there was a type of mission that was like, destroy this fuck off massive ship, and it was like a bunch of other different missions combined together. It was kind of like you had to get the launch codes, and then it was like launching the ICBM, but then you had to aim the giant thing at the ship and actually shoot it yourself. It's great.
That's awesome.
It was fucking sick.
Do you like my new hat?
Yeah, you're looking very dapper, and that background as well. That's got some emanation to it. It's good.
I wanted to dress my best before I defended my homeland.
Homeland of Israel.
It's fitting. We're fighting for the Holy Land.
I know, it's ridiculous. I said that's why the aliens have come back. They've realised it's the birthplace of Jesus Christ. They've got confused by all the religion and bollocks. Like, that must be what's important to these people. It's like, no, damn it, come on. Where's Keith anyway? What's he doing? He was here when I left the shop. He said, I'm having a cigarette. I said, I'm going to get a sandwich.
I had my lunch. It was 6 like ramen style boiled eggs, so like not hard boiled but softly, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Peeled boiled eggs. 6 peeled boiled eggs with one of those microwave packs of rice, some of those mini gherkins, cornichons, and some kimchi. It's fucking
nice.
banging.
Yeah, like.
I haven't cooked myself any food. I've just been living on Deliveroo for like a month. And like I had my first like salad last night as well, and oh my god, man. I could feel the nutrients like re-entering my cells.
Yeah. Yeah, well, if you cook for yourself all the time, it's like you get into a habit, but it's just long. But
it is. You have to try and do other stuff while you're doing it. You know what I mean? Like, oh right, well while that's going, I'll empty the dishwasher quick, and then it feels it's less of a time sink that way.
Yeah. No, that is a good point. Actually, that's probably why I end up. Yeah, I sort of do everything at once and then stay up all night.
Right, we got sword, gas grenades, and my new desert camel dickle. Desert camo dickle. Heavy fireproof armor because I kept dying. Walker, guard dog, and some heavy hitting sentries. I'll give you a guard dog as well when I get my second one in.
Oh yeah, how long is this one? 20 minutes. Oh yeah, 20 minutes. All right. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be like eradicate, but maybe like not. I don't know.
Rory said it's like gate defense, but worse.
Okay.
Vengeance for all the big piles of Illuminate ships we made early on.
Right. Oh, keep us online. Okay, there we go. It's there. He just said it'd be 2 minutes. See that? I saw that message of Andy getting offered a pet cemetery driver.
Fucking depressing job that would be. Doing that for 13 quid an hour. Fuck that, man.
Yeah.
Like, what do I do? I go to people at some of their like for 8 hours a day. I spend 8 hours a day dealing with people who are handling grief and transporting cute corpses.
What's your profession? I ferry the souls of the damned.
Literally, man. River Styx vibes.
Yeah, you'd be a changed man if you did that for a few years.
Could already imagine the darkness in the eyes.
Yeah. It was like, that Chris guy that lived with me and Alex for a bit.
Oh god, yeah, he was an interesting character, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, he was a pest controller. And all he used to talk about was taking acid and facing the devil. It's just like, you have a lot of guilt inside you, don't you?
Might not be related to his job though.
It might not, but it was just definitely a combination of things. But still, like, he had a lot of shit going on, dealing with trauma from the past, and then his job was to poison small animals.
When I think about my own psychological makeup, there's a certain part of me that I think of as like a demon that lives inside my head trying to ruin my life. And it's actually one of the reasons I won't take acid now. Because currently when I talk to it, it's like I know it's part of me and I know that I'm negotiating with myself.
Yeah.
I worry that if I took acid, I'd maybe like believe that it was like actually a thing that isn't me that was inside my body, which would be terrifying anyway. Yeah. And then if I went out of the other side of that and didn't change my mind, I'd be schizophrenic. So I was like, I'm not doing that again. not at the moment anyway. Yeah.
I mean, it's all about, like, this is why they say, like, set and setting and all that bollocks. Like, I think if you sit in a living room with some people and do acid and there's no plan, and everyone just gets lost in their own head, and then you go through a load of personal bullshit. But if you say, like, right, now we're going to do this, and then we're going to go out and walk in the woods and go on this adventure, and then come back and listen to this particular album and smoke a massive bong here, then you kind of, like, you go through this kind of adventure that completely distracts you from yourself. And you, instead of processing all this internal bullshit, you just receive the world for what it is, and then you get changed in a different way.
That's interesting because I think if I took psychedelics, my intent would be introspective. I'd want to sit in a room with nothing planned and like face the demons. It's just that like I don't think it would be safe to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, but again, yeah.
But yeah. I don't know. I'm very like internally focused generally.
Oh, 100%. No, I completely agree with that. And I have, because I've done it a bunch of times and I've had all different experiences, but I've never really tried to plan it. But like, I find the times you get the most benefit from going inside is when it's like, you just have to be comfortable with everything that's kind of going on. But obviously everything can't be perfect because it never will be. If you're waiting for that, you'll be waiting forever. But if it's just like you happen to have
if it's too perfect, if it's too perfect, it'll freak you out too.
Yeah, because then you just get like a different kind of illness where like everything is just great and you forget that you're supposed to worry about shit.
Well, no, I once had I had a moment that was like too perfect on acid, and then the other person was like, "This is too perfect, something's gonna go wrong." And it was like, "Oh no!" In from that, like an hour or two later was the start of my first bad trip.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Sorry about that. I was about to wait.
So,
No worries. Before we dive in, I've prepared a few words that I have to say. Is this okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I'm going to read this because it's a bit dense. Right. See if you can spot the reference. I have myself full confidence that if all Helldivers do their duty and nothing is neglected and the best arrangements are made as they are being made, we shall prove ourselves once again able to defend our super Earth and to ride out the storm of war and outlive the menace of tyranny, if necessary for years and if necessary alone. At any rate, that is what we are going to try to do. That is the resolve of Super Earth's government, every single member. That is the will and command of the people, the Helldivers and the citizens of Super Earth, linked together in their cause and their need, will defend to the death their home soil, aiding each other like good comrades to the utmost of their strength. Even though large sectors of Super Earth and many old and famous megacities have or may fall to the grip of the Illumina and to all the odious apparatus of their rule, we shall not flag or fail. We shall go on to the end. We shall fight in the megacities. We shall fight on the irradiated wastelands. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in orbit, and we shall defend our home, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight them on the landing zones. We shall fight them on the streets and on the rooftops. We shall fight them in the subways and in the bunkers. We shall never surrender. And even if, which I do not for a moment believe, this planet, or a large part of it, was subjugated and starving, then our forces beyond the atmosphere, armed and guarded by the Helldiver fleet, would carry the struggle until, in democracy's good time, the galaxy and all its power and might steps forth to rescue and liberate Super Earth.
is that the end?
Yeah.
Good hell. That was beautiful.
That is the Churchill "We shall fight them on the beaches" speech with the words.
Oh, right.
When it hit the I got it when it hit the famous bit. Like,
Get out.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, fucking hell, did he write this? Why isn't he writing for video games?
I found that, so the original speech is 20 minutes long. I found a paragraph that said "We shall fight them on the beaches," and then I asked ChatGPT to make it. I said, "We're changing it." By changing as few words as possible, make it make sense for the Illumina having just invaded Super Earth.
That's brilliant.
And so it's mostly word for word, but yeah. That's what I did when I was having a poo earlier.
I was very patriotic Helldiver. Oh god! Right, yeah. Yeah, very fitting.
For the kind of eradicate mission, we think.
Yeah,
it's 20 minutes, and Rory said something about a gate defense where you had to kill a lot of ships as like revenge for the big piles of ships. So
it's an
that's my bet on this one.
It's going to be an eradicate defense.
Yeah, eradicate.
Eradicate defense mission. And destroy the Illuminate warships as well, or the warp ships, sorry. So it's all three of the small missions crammed together. That's my guess anyway. Alright, I'm prepared. My button's not working, hang on. Come on, you bastard, there we go. Oh, no.
Oh.
Nearly.
Ah, fuck it! Alright, we got it. So it's because I've got my charging cable sellotaped onto that button so that it continues charging.
Yeah. That's
Oh wait, no, it's at full battery now. I can take it off now. Alright, we're good.
Oh, it's like a big city.
Yes.
Oh my god.
This is the entire map.
That is so cool.
It's sick, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what I envisioned when they first said cities were coming.
It just drip feed in that content. Good pacing.
Yeah.
Alright, so there are
Resupply
50
over
ships in reserve, right? I guess we have to blow them all up.
What? How should we
There's
have brought
one
in
deployed
placement?
now. And it's over to the
Okay.
right.
I'm just gonna get in my walker. Give us a ping.
There's the closest one is there. It's just deployed.
Okay, right. Yeah,
Also,
where
be careful for the groups of civilians running around. There's lots of them.
How do you like? How do we destroy these fucking things then?
I ultimated it when it landed. Oh, these are landing and turning into the landed ones.
I see.
They have external HP, so you can. Yeah, you can just hit them really hard without having to hit them in the door. The squids are targeting civilians.
Yes, I'm doing that.
Oh yeah, this is a proper alien invasion.
Did the thief soldiers follow orders if you say follow me and stuff?
Yeah.
They sure do.
Quite sick.
They hold position as well when you have time to wait. So like you can use them like little sentries, like popping them in a doorway kind of thing.
That's
They're
so
not too
cool.
bad. They have expendable anti-tanks. They get out to go for bigger enemies and stuff.
Holy crap.
Freedom never rests!
Yeah, this is quite intense, isn't it? I should have brought a jump pack.
But yeah, that. Well, destroy fucking 50 of these ships in 20 minutes. This is actually. This is pretty bad, actually.
Yeah. Alright, they're over this way.
I think we need to let the sentries. Oh yeah, they're on the map. Like they're purple dots on the map.
Yeah.
We need to let the sentries fight the enemy, and then we focus the ships. I think.
I've got the ultimatum and a supply pack, so I'm going to try and go around popping ships.
Roger that. Are you you're F1, yeah?
S1, yeah.
And then Joe's S3. Joe's got a crossbow as well. Actually, I'll try and pick fights with them then, because I'm not as equipped to destroy the ships. But I am well equipped to destroy squid.
Machine gun and crossbow is pretty good at taking out the ships, so I'm just going to run around doing that as much as I can.
Roger.
There's a lot of stims about as well.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, jump pack would definitely work. Oh my god.
Calling down a sentry!
Illuminate east. Illuminate northeast. Supplies.
Joe, southwest of you, there's a big cluster of them.
Yeah. So there's so many enemies here right now.
Tagging map. Southeast. 100 meters. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Reloading.
So a technologically superior enemy appears in a densely populated city in modern-day Israel/Gaza. It starts indiscriminately killing civilians. Ah, that's interesting.
I was saying that Israel is like probably the most controversial, but definitely the only choice they could have made.
Yeah.
If it's all tongue in cheek, you know.
I mean, they had the Ukraine references when it first came out. They didn't call the Galactic War a Galactic War at first. They called it a Galactic Special Military Action.
Right. Oh, there's one of the big ships in the sky. I don't know if you've seen one of them. They're a bit terrifying.
Oh my god.
Is that the one I destroyed in the other mission?
Yeah, look up there. There's a.
Jellyfish.
Oh no, the other one. Yeah.
God, strafing runs, Jesus.
Holy crap! Oh my god, I'm getting pummeled by this fucking manta ray.
We've half of them have come down. How long are we doing time-wise?
Yeah, definitely wearing light armor and a bubble shield next time. I did not bring the right stuff.
Oh yeah, we had no idea what was coming. This is good. It's the first time we've been out of our depth in a long time.
Yeah, so many overseers. Jeez.
There really are.
Just gotta try and fit them down a bit.
Requesting sentry.
Yeah, I don't think the autocannon sentries help because it moves too slow.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Does the purifier take shields off of the ship?
I need
Not very well.
Not the purifier, the scorcher. The purifier. I do mean the purifier. It doesn't, did you say it?
Not very well at all. It will, but it's not ideal.
I need stim.
Oh god!
If you come to me, I can stim you.
Alright, ship landed on my head.
Oh, the sentries do target the landed ships as well. Rocket sentry and autocannon sentry will shoot at landed ships.
Nice. Oh yeah, chuck us a stim.
Oh yeah.
Cheers, bro. I think there's some on the floor. Oh, there's 4 ships over it.
Dropping a pin. North. 300 meters.
Oh shit, I need to change my loadout significantly.
No. I was 1 foot away from some stims.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
She has landed.
Guard dog, Joe.
Apparently there's super samples in this mission.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Which one?
Oh,
the big one.
horsey crab.
Yeah, they're very hard to kill.
How do you kill them?
I shot basically 15 anti-tank emplacement shots at it.
That's, that,
Jesus Christ.
that's the only way we can...
Yeah, I've no idea else actually kill it.
I reckon like 4 recoilless constantly shooting at it would do it, but that's a ball ache because that means everyone has to bring recoilless.
Yeah, that's not ideal. And the turrets on them are kind of like wall turrets in bot bases.
Oh no.
Yeah, it might
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Oh my god. No!
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
When you drop in, you can't really steer because the buildings are all in the way. Objective failed!
We failed to repel the fleet.
How?
Oh,
What?
they landed all the ships.
Oh,
Or
is
did-
that the...
like a certain number of ships were down at once or something like that?
Maybe.
Fucking hell, alright.
We only had still had 10 minutes left, but no, we fucked up.
Thought we just had to kill them all.
Requesting all Helldivers to enter the extraction radius.
Alright,
well,
that's
that's-
down.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, he's over there.
Marking extraction. Now. Pelican
Yeah.
1 landing in progress.
Fuck your big spaceship. I have a tiny mech. Oh, it worked!
Oh, did it?
Autocannon mech strikes again. Let's go.
You guys near the extraction?
Yeah, not enough. Do you need to get on right now?
Budget running low.
Well, I'm there and it's hot as all fuck. So.
Get on. I'll run.
Sentry. Requesting sentry.
I'm gonna get shot off if I actually jump on. Like,
Reporting to the front.
there's just so many flying things. I don't think I can actually.
I'm gonna be in that ship in the next 5 seconds.
Oh, I'm going on now, probably.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Joe, you good? Go.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction
Nice.
complete. The Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
We don't nicely failed, but.
But it was still fucking cinematic as fuck the entire time. Like remember being hey, like the cutscenes. And here we are. So, what's the win-fail condition? Is it they land too many ships on the ground at once kind of thing?
It felt like that, didn't it? There were a lot down.
I think we can figure this out. I think it's going to require taking some weird stuff. But I think we should all bring Emancipator exosuits. Because they can take out the big ships, they can take out the landed ships, they can take out every enemy, they can take out the fighter jets as well.
The fighter jets are pretty easy to take out, to be fair. You only need medium pen for those.
No, that is absolutely right, but I was having trouble because I had a sickle, so it was like light, then medium, and then they fly away.
Yeah. You have to warm up yourself like beforehand a bit, right?
Yeah, but I think the Emancipator exosuit is like, I can't believe I slept on it for so long because it's just smashing them. The only problem is when it runs out of bullets. But if we all have one, then we don't all need to. And also, if you use the melee attacks on Voteless, you can save the bullets for like overseers and up. I think maybe guard dogs, just because we'll be focusing on doing something other than fighting. So if there's something that's keeping them off us permanently.
See, I was like in the supply pack with the ultimatum, so I can destroy the landed ships.
That makes perfect sense too.
But I'm different stuff. I'm doing the same idea that I can pop a ship as soon as it lands. I can just like, bop, done. Like, as long as I'm within 70 meters of it, you know.
So maybe like a car and light armor with that.
I
you
was
can
thinking about
just
the
nip
car
around?
because the map's pretty. It's all road, you know, like.
And it's like, oh look, they're dotted around far away from each other. Like, what route am I going to take so I don't have
Victory
to
of
run
this
as far?
operation has eluded
That's not an
our
issue if you're
grasp,
just like zip,
but our
zip, 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 zip.
resolve remains firm.
Should we do a gate mission? Looks like a gate mission.
Is there an opportunity to try one of those ship landing ones again?
No, because on the planet there is only one operation we can do. The one in Eagleopolis,
Oh, I see.
which at the moment is briefcase, evacuate citizens, and a gate mission.
Would it be the same missions for all of us if we went on someone else's ship? Would it give different options?
They'll give different options if you go on different ships.
Yeah. We're gonna try and find a jellyfish mission.
Yeah, man.
Helldivers across
We're
the
gonna,
galaxy
leave and
are
join yours,
fighting
Tom,
for
see what you've
every
got.
inch of territory.
Roger that.
Where will you join them?
See you there.
Yeah.
Helldiver.
Quadrant.
So I'm going to bring an ultimatum supply pack and a car. And then a walker. And the walker's first shit gets hairy.
Welcome aboard, Helldivers.
Sounds like
I might just, I'll call it in at first anyway, because it's got like a fucking
We have
10
not a
minute cooldown
single
or something.
moment to waste.
I feel like light medic armor might be the move. Because that way you can just nip about and keep stimming. And the stim effect lasts longer, so you can sprint longer, like...
True.
And then, shall we all stick in the car, like if I drive, Keith, you're the ultimatum man, and Joe on the machine gun?
Yeah.
Let me check whether you got the mission first. Eagleopolis.
See what-
Yeah.
We do have it, yeah, we'll do that first.
Mm-hmm.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I guess really, I just want don't die armor, actually, don't I? So I'm gonna wear some
Orbit synchronized.
Joe armor.
Don't die.
So I'll bring an ultimatum as well, but do I need a supply pack too?
Might be worth it.
Yeah,
I did just get the flag, and I feel like this is not the mission to try out the flag.
Yeah.
I agree.
Should we bring a 500k each? Because they can kill a dropship in one go.
Oh yeah. If you're very lucky and they're close enough, you can get two, but you usually have to get a direct hit. Did we say we were bringing exosuit? Is that the plan?
I'll bring a car. I would strongly recommend the autocannon exosuit. I think it's really, really good. I'm gonna bring a purifier as well. Actually, no. If you've got a purifier, I should bring a blitzer just for crowd control.
Does a precision strike do a shit?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes. As long as it lands on it, not next to it, then yes.
Yeah.
Do you know, I'm probably not going to take Purifier. I haven't got a gun that can actually take down the shields properly at the minute.
Does the ultimatum require the shield to be removed?
It was doing that a couple of times in that last mission, but generally no. But it's more an emergency case where I've run out of ammo, I haven't got my supply pack. I want to be able to take down a shield and throw a grenade in. That's like the emergency option that I want to have.
Yeah.
I might bring.
I think Lib Pen is probably the best.
I was enjoying the
Best
rep
medium. Which one's? Oh yeah.
But the Liberator or Liberator Penetrator are all pretty fucking good at the minute if you level them up a little bit.
I've already
have
leveled the
their
reprimand up.
Yeah. Level 6.
Only level
reprimand,
5. Level 5. But I got the full grip and like the shorter range sight. Where's the customize button? Why will it not let me customize this? Oh, it's because I'm here. Yeah.
Bring gas grenades to try and get them off our back, and we need a second to try and.
I think gas grenades are like some of the best grenades in the game. Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm gonna try and be in the car, go around, pop the ships as they land, and then fuck off to the next ship.
Cool.
So if you're driving,
do you want
Tom,
more than one exosuit?
I'm gonna leave the exosuit for a minute.
Okay.
And maybe come back to it at a later date if this fucks up.
Cool. Right. So I'm driving. Keith's passenger. Joe's gunner.
But me and Joe are pinging the nearest.
Yeah, both
ship
of you on the map.
As quickly as we can.
Yep.
Cool.
Remember, if your controls go weird, turn your map off, and then it should be fine.
Helltop launch initiated.
Your controller appears to be quite excited there, Joe.
Yes, it's going absolutely nuts.
Cracking out as well. It's on my leg, you'd think it could like contain it stuff.
This city needs our aid.
A conurbation of tyranny. Amazing.
Requesting backpack.
Resupply here. We got some Seek boys with us. Come on,
Let's
lads.
go. Right, leave that there for later.
CPBs.
Will they get in with us?
I don't know. Okay, right in front of us, and then there's. Oh, there's already so many now.
All right, give me a ping.
Right in front of us, the ones you can literally see. Cool. I pinged a cluster of 2 of them. If I can be...
Oh my god, not like that. Sorry. That was a terrible barking from me.
You need to get closer. If I'm not getting out, you need to get closer. Cool.
Why is one landing on us?
Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm getting out. That did not work.
I'll do the same. Joe, hold the car for a sec. Oh, yeah, I just hit it directly and it didn't fucking...
Yeah, they were supposed to fix that, but they hadn't. But I still had some blow up in one go. I've got this one with the shield down. Shield of the other one is battery down. Ow, kill.
Got it. Oh my god. Oh no, the car got exploded.
Yeah, car's done.
Doom.
Split up and just show ship hunting.
Yep, that's it.
If you ping the ship you're running towards, then we won't accidentally run to the same one.
Yeah, I'll take the one on the right here. I'm going to take off the shield first, just for safety. Oh no, it does not seem to do it anymore.
I'm going to try one directly through the door. Or not. Reload it, you bastard.
Bullets.
Whoa.
They're all going into the north. There's about 6 of them.
I'll get fucked.
Calling in
Oh
reinforcements.
my god.
Okay, when I was standing about 70 meters away and doing the trick to get the long shot with the ultimatum and it was hitting it from the top, it seems like it was blowing them up more often.
Maybe it's top shots then.
It had more armor on the sides and stuff.
Reinforcing! Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Calling down a sentry! Requesting air support. Calling down a sentry!
Requesting air support.
Yes, you can one-shot them from the top with the ultimatum, it seems.
Good shit, good shit.
Reloading! Dropping a pin. East.
We've got a big ship over here.
Okay, good to know.
Oh my god.
Have you got that one, Tom, that you pinged?
No, you go for it, you go for it.
I'll get it, cool.
Tagging map.
It's done. Big Jesus.
Illuminate. Stop.
Got an eagle on that one.
Okay. Got to make
Oh, toasted.
Whoa.
Needs a...
Watch out.
hopefully.
Big boy above us.
Dropping a pin.
Beach boom.
West.
What the fuck? Hit by like 10 bullets at once.
Plasma from the jetpack guys. That's all I can do. I need to get my supply pack back.
Tagging map. Northwest.
Joining the fray.
Oh, we've got a government ship.
Quit!
Okay, so now the bar that says area under super air control is going down rapidly.
So yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, we got to head north and take the fuck out.
Tagging map. Requesting sentry. Sending down sentry. Sending in an eagle.
Have a stim, please.
Nope, I haven't got any left, I'm afraid. No supplies, no stim, no nothing.
There's resupply here. Just where I died.
Shit. Sorry, I'm just chucking you into prey, like...
I'll try and land on one of these.
Oh, you bastard. Alright, every time we destroy a ship, that bar goes up like a centimetre.
It does, yeah. know you're both busy, but you know, any chance you get to reinforce me.
I need Liberty tanks!
We've got a new car coming in.
No.
What? Oh my god. Oh, it's just getting beaten up. Ow! Stop.
Jesus.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
New car.
Absolute chaos.
Oh, I died straight away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and
Reinforcement budget
pop some
depleted.
fucking chips.
Point me to the enemy.
Car here.
Calling down a sentry.
I'm behind you, hang on. Getting in. Go! Somehow Keith died. We have no reinforcements.
Yeah, we have.
Oh my
done.
god.
Oh, we're fucked.
Okay.
we need
Get out across those.
we need new tactics. Oh my god. There's too many.
Try
It
and
didn't-
fuck
it
away to a far away one, so you can keep doing that, I guess. Like,
Yeah,
tie the
over here,
whole-
over here.
hold on. Are you behind the ship?
Oh
So
shit. Sorry, I needed to reload.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Go, go, go.
Oh.
I might die. Got it.
Oh, strafing run through.
Just
Oh shit.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Excellent.
drive far away. There's shit everywhere.
Yeah, nothing is far away from them.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's just more of them. You've got to bring me down. Try and bring me down near a ship so I can pop it, maybe.
Land on
Oh,
one,
wrong
yeah.
Sorry.
We do need an SOS though. It's
Oh.
Calling down a walker.
Oh no. Hit a building. Ah, this is it.
I'm down.
Get out. Maybe multi-car, multi-machine gun, just get around as quick as you can. Just...
all with our own cars, and we just bolt to a guy, get out, blow it up.
Well,
go
I was,
to another one.
well, I was thinking more just
I
use
still
one
think- I
car.
still think exosuits, man.
Use one car, when that explodes, call down a different one. And then by the time we've used all three, we'll probably be able to get another one.
Maybe.
The exosuit can take out, if you shoot at the door, it takes out the shield in 6 shots, and then it's just one shot in the door to hit it, and then you don't.
I'm worried about being a bit
fall over
slow,
where you
though.
take damage. Yeah.
They seem to be all over the map, and I think we need to be in a car and bolt from place to place or something like that.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, this is hard, but
Yeah, this is a full-on invasion. we're focused on destroying all the fucking ships. That there's just a fuck ton of like jetpack guys, like
Yeah,
as you can see on the screen right now.
Ah!
Their bodies will burn with the city itself. Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Pelican 1 returning to extraction point. Please ensure you're inside the extraction.
That was rough.
That really was.
Too many heroes fighting.
That was the attempt number 2 with tactics, with planning. We still got fucking bitch slapped around, didn't we?
Yeah, right, okay. Democracy protects armor, definitely a good investment. The reprimand I'm not vibing, the ultimatum I'm not vibing either. Bring the sword just for the morale. I think if we're going to stick together, I'm not going to equip myself for like actually does the like what's it called, Redeemer, the little Uzi pistol, does that take the shields off in one clip?
I'm not sure.
Because I want to take a blitzer just to like keep the like heaving mass off of us, you know what I mean? Oh, I could take a Suddenly I feel like none of these weapons are good enough.
Well, they're all cheaply designed for overseas kind of conflict, aren't they? And that, you know, when it comes to the crunch, it's like you realise where your budget should have gone.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to approach this, like that mission. I feel like maybe we need to have people allocated to either destroying the ships or keeping the horde at bay.
Yeah.
One person destroying ships be enough, and 2 people actually killing the enemies, like give them space to actually do their job.
Well, the
Need 2
person
people
destroying
flying
the
around.
ships needs to be zipping around in a car, so they're going to need, it's going to have to be like one person killing and 2 people hitting ships, because you'll need like a driver and a shooter.
Unless you have your own car and just hop out. And if I had a supply pack and a car, I think I could stop about 70 meters away from it, get the ultimatum, pop it, and then move on to the next one.
What, and then me and Joe just go exosuits full kill mode.
Yeah, and if it's exosuits, then they're like a secondary option to like, no, you will walk into the ones. I'll drive to the far ones and try and stop them while you guys kill, draw aggro, and try to
That's
do that.
I think that's a fucking brilliant idea, and that means that I can bring the weapons that I enjoy as well, which is good.
I don't mind being exosuit killy or driving around trying to pop the.
Well, I was going to say we should definitely try this, but I think a different option as well might be if everyone had a jump pack and we could all take out the ships really easily. We might be able to get away from the horde fast enough to make it not much of a problem.
With their jetpack guys following us, I think.
And how small the map is.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like you jumped away from that horde behind you into the horde that was behind one of you guys, or in the middle of the map. Like, if none of us are killing the things, they're just going to swamp us.
Oh yeah, we should definitely have loads of sentries.
No, so wait, right. We need one ship popper who is going to be driving their own car, and then we need 2 kill farmers.
Yeah.
So the first question is, who wants to be the ship popper? I don't mind either. I'd lean towards kill farming for me today, But I'm happy to try whatever.
I mean, I'm way more trained in going off and doing stuff, but you know, I do tend to have many lapses in judgment. So,
Are you trained in driving? The question is, are you happy driving yourself? Like that's the real
yeah,
question.
Driving
do you wanna do
yourself
it?
to the ship, blowing up a ship, and be the one that needs to be killing all the ships, basically.
yeah.
All right, that's you, Joe.
Yeah, you can do that then.
Coordinates locked.
Me and Tom will be kill farming.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
We're gonna have a quick fag while we're gearing up. Don't mind.
Yep.
No, Super Earth needs us.
So what weapon are you bringing down, Tom? Like a support weapon?
So I'm thinking guard dog, HMG, emancipator exosuit, and a sentry is probably the best combo.
Yeah, that's where I was going, probably, to be honest. That can take out basically anything, and
Guard dogs are just huge kill count boosters. Yeah, the HMG is just for because I'm going to bring a blitzer, but then I need something at range for the big boys. And then where is the HMG? Oh, there we go. Yeah, and Stompy. And then I mean, a laser, probably. Because you get 3 uses, that's going to be most of the mission. So just a laser used liberally.
Yeah, no, I'll bring one too. I was thinking what, yeah. I brought one in the last couple of missions, but I kept forgetting to use it. Fucking hell, I feel like I've broken my finger.
Pulling the trigger too hard. Fred, you picked a time to sit on me where I might suddenly jump out of my chair and shout, so this is at your own risk. You've been warned.
I'm going back to the Purifier for the kill farminess. You haven't got any turrets, Tom?
Yeah, I'm like, what's a machine gun sentry is gonna get more kills overall, isn't it, than a laser?
The laser will get more kills when you need it, and can be used to chuck at a down ship.
Yeah, but I've got gas grenades, I've got exosuit, even the sentries will shoot the shields off a ship for you as well.
True.
Can you claws at my t-shirt?
I think I'm just gonna try and nick one of you guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Give me.
All right.
Time to focus.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Fred, I'm just going to move you now.